record. Hi, I'm Andrea Clem, and you're watching Turn to the Stars. And today is September 20th, 2020. And I've got Julie Hitchcock back with me, and we're going to talk about the moon in Scorpio today. Welcome, Julie.
Hi, Andrea. Good to be here again. Thank you so much.
I'm really glad that you're on the show today with me. It's kind of a dreary, rainy day, but we've been talking a little bit about the moon in Scorpio and the influences of it. And, every planet, the moon is not really a planet, it's a luminary, but it's the closest body to us here on Earth. And Scorpio, every zodiac sign is ruled by one planet or two, and Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto. So there's this influence of a Martian influence, which can bring up anger, but also actions and activities that help to resolve certain issues. And Pluto is all about transformation and power and getting from one place and moving on to another, forgiveness, and all of that is very strong. So, Julie, can you add? I think you had a little story to tell everyone about.
Yeah. You asked me earlier, how is this moon affecting you as a Scorpio? And I have my daughter, my stepdaughter, Grace. She's 16. She lives with me. She's a Pisces. She depends a lot on me staying here on Earth, because as Scorpios, we tend to go to death, darkness, hiding. And it's really important that I focus on not going in the closet, because she's watching and she depends on me. She lives with us full time. She is working on a relationship with her mother. And recently we just lost a very special person in our life, my husband's aunt, who was like a mom to me. And a perfect example of a Scorpio being able to choose whether to go down the dark death route or to be the inspiration behind it is her and I went to go visit Paula. We were the last to visit her before she went into her deep hospice-like state. And Grace kept it together the whole visit. And we got into the car and she just started crying. And I thought about it, and you know me, I go anger, I go missing, I go down that. And instead, I just said, we got to see the best side of her. We got to see the side of Aunt Paula that wasn't stressed. We got to see her at peace. We got to see her satisfied with her life. The Scorpio moon allows us to see the bigger picture. It allows us to cry.
I was just going to say, Scorpio is the great detective, and you were able to just turn it around. And that's so powerful.
Yeah, we, you and I always talk about my patterns and how can I change them. And, and boundaries is something everybody wants to talk about now. It's really, really important that we have our own personal boundaries and we care about the people that we choose to have in our boundaries, and how we react is so powerful. And this moon is allowing us to really see ourselves.
Yeah.
And it's from talking to you that, I just want to stress that when you get on the phone with you and you hear your voice and you feel like when we first got on the phone, the tears were in my eyes, and you're someone I can allow that. And instead of following me down those tears, you're like, it's okay, Julie. Scorpio's in moon right now. Mars and Pluto. It's okay. And all of a sudden, I can say, yes, that is who I am. And I just want to thank you for always supporting me, always listening, always looking at my plan. I we all have complexities to our lives. It's either we've stepped into having a larger family, or we're stepping out of having a family because everybody is moving on and creating their own life. But we still need to know where we are, and that the tears are okay, the anger is okay, because anger is around us all the time. We all have that ability.
I was just going to say, you just made me think about Shrek. Did I ever tell
Yeah.
you this story? Shrek, when he's walking down the path, Fiona's next to him, and she belches, and she goes like this, and she looks at him, and he goes, "Better out than in."
Yes, we all have that ability of those choices. And we all have that ability to say, is there a reason I'm really weepy today? Is there a reason? And I thank you for what you bring to my life.
Well, I'm really happy I can do that, Julie. I do this for myself, and when I first started working with astrology, I thought, you know what? I need to learn how to pass this on.
Yeah.
To learn how to pass this on. So I'm really glad that I can be of service. And
Well, I think the cool thing is Grace wants to do your class with me.
yay! Yay!
Yes. And so her father's worried she has too much school, but she's like, Dad, I really want to learn about astrology. And it's key when you spend so much time with someone, that you do kind of share something. And she loves how I can turn something so quickly, but it's not because I do it magically. It's because I have practitioners like yourself that remind me there's a bigger picture. And I thank you so much.
Oh, Julie, thank you. I am so excited about that. And I just want to say that she's 16, right? I forget.
Yeah, she's 16. She's 16.
My daughter was 16 when she's 22 now, when she started studying astrology, and so that's really special. Awesome.
Yeah, it is. So it'll be fun to be on the class with her, and it'll be fun to talk about things after. And I told her we can't do it in the same room, so she has to have her space because it's interactive. And she's like, oh! So I look forward to it, and I look forward to another show. I mean, I hope the next show, I hope to really talk about how you helped me pick my wedding day.
Wow, oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do that also.
I do want that to be the tickler for the next, because you were so powerful in helping us, and I thank you. And I look forward to that.
Well, I am going to look forward to that too. I think that's going to be great. And so I just want to say real quick for everyone, the astrology class starts on this Wednesday, September 23rd. It's from 6 to 8. It's on Zoom. If you're interested, just contact me at Andrea at Turn to the Stars. And Julie, thanks for joining me again. And
Thank you so much. It is.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Remember, turn to the stars and you'll find your answers there. Until next time, take good care.